Hey guys, have you ever been in the shower, or maybe you were in the shower this morning thinking, why can I not get my business to work? I get so many calls from people that are just so confused about how do they get more clients? How do they get them without discounting? Are you giving away your time for free or discounting your services so you can compete with the competition to get more clients? I hear this all the time, and this is a huge myth, by the way, on how to get clients and how to stand out from your competition. I hear that all the time. Oh, discount, discount, discount. Everybody's doing that. And it's a really old method of doing things, and it doesn't work anymore. It really doesn't. It just makes you come across as cheap, and it makes you not stand out against the competition. You don't need to do it that way. There's a different way, and it works very effectively. So this may seem crazy to you right now, but if you stay tuned and you pay really close attention to what I'm about to say, you will understand what I'm talking about, okay? But why the heck should you listen to me anyway? First of all, the reason why you should listen to me is because I really do care. I'm not in this for the money. A lot of people are just doing stuff for the money, but I was retired when I was 35. I've had several multi-million-dollar businesses. I've traveled the world. I've done all the things I've ever wanted to do on my list that I would always wanted to do if I had enough time and money. So I don't really need more money all the time, right? Like, that's not what fulfills me. What really truly fulfills me, and I'm so happy I realized this, is that serving people, helping people really gives me the most deep fulfillment in my life, okay? Of course, I need money to live, but it's not my number one focus. I really do truly care and love my clients and love people in general. I really do. My purpose in life is to inspire people. So several reasons why you should listen to me is that I've got 20 plus years of business experience, and I know what works, okay? Bottom line. So first and foremost, what I stand for and what really works is taking responsibility. And what that means is that when your business isn't working, the first thing you need to do and look at is if you're blaming others or have some pre-programmed thing that you keep talking about, or why it's not working, or why it can't work for you. Maybe you don't even realize it. It might be in your subconscious, but if you can take responsibility for your mindset and really look at what you're saying, what you're thinking over and over again, first and foremost, taking responsibility for that, because what happens is we have our pre-programmed beliefs and we have our way of thinking, and maybe it's discounting, for example, or some other thing. And then what we do is we take action based on our beliefs, right? And then with the actions that we take, we get the results from those actions, right? So if we can change our mindset, shift it from an employee mindset that we've grown up with in our society, in school, from our parents, to a business owner or an entrepreneur mindset, to an abundance mindset. If we can shift any limiting beliefs, and I go through this is the first thing I do with my clients, is I take them through these really specific exercises that brings up any limiting beliefs and shifts it to make them completely unstoppable. We start there, because without that, you can't get anywhere, okay? So whether you're conscious of it or unconscious of it, whatever your mindset is set at now is what's limiting you. That's the beginning, okay? And the reason I go through this, I designed this strategy because it gives my clients complete freedom, okay? The freedom that I've had since I was 35 and retired. So it gives them enough time and enough money to be able to do the things that they absolutely love to do. They leverage their time. And most of my clients love to travel. They love to spend quality time with friends and family. They love to have time for themselves, to take care of themselves and have their own self-care so they can be their best selves to take care of others, okay? I work with a lot of wellness professionals, and they just love to help others too. And that I love to help them help others. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like paying it forward. And I want them to have their best lives. I mean, life is short, right? We only have so much time to live our best life. So if your business isn't working, you're feeling tired. And when you're tired, you're not thinking clearly, and you're not your best self to go deep with your clients or to serve them on a deeper level or to connect with people fully, whether they be your clients or your friends or your family. You're too exhausted. So, it's like you're going through this hell. You feel like you're spinning your wheels. Your business isn't leveraged and your time isn't leveraged. So you're exhausted. If you can reverse that, and what I show my clients is they can have that freedom. They can have the freedom to have their best life and to create and design the life of their dreams. All right. So what's happening is when the business isn't working and when you're discounting or giving away your free time to beat out the competition, and if you don't understand the other way to do that, what happens is you get exhausted and you're tired and you just you don't have time for yourself. You don't have time for all the things that you love in life. And then it's just depleting and depleting and depleting and you feel drained. If it keeps going like this, imagine 3 years from now, if you don't change a thing, then put a strong strategy into place quickly. Just imagine what your life is going to look like 3 years from now. You're going to be completely exhausted. You're going to be completely burned out. You're going to be missing all this time with your friends, with your family. Like if you've got children, they're going to be 3 years older and they're going to be out of the house soon. So the thing is you need to fix this now. I see people all the time. They're out there trying to piece things together, hiring one shot at a time, one shot here, one shot there, or trying free stuff on the internet, and they don't have a complete strategy to follow. And then what happens is 3 years from now, they're in the same exact place. Ask yourself, is that where I want to be in 3 years? Or do you want to have this freedom? Imagine 3 years from now, you fix this now, and tomorrow you're on your way. Just imagine that fork in the road. You don't change anything, and 3 years from now, you're down this path. Everything's exactly the same. 3 years from now, starting tomorrow, you're on this new path. You're implementing your mindset stuff. The next day, you're focused on the next step, the next step, the next step. And what I do is I guide my clients through these 7 steps, and by 7 weeks, they're well on their way to their dream. They've got everything they need to have a fully functioning business with leverage time and a high premium package that we design based on the value that they have to offer. And then they have all this time and all this freedom to travel with their friends, with their family, to retire their parents, to going to the spa, getting a massage, having the money and the time to be able to do these things and to really go deep with their clients. So they're getting their clients the best results and they help more and more people the way we structure their business. It's really cool and really exciting. And this is the new way to do it. Okay. Forget about all this old stuff where you're just trading your time for dollars. That doesn't work anymore. So let me know if you are ready to fix this now. If you're ready to get a clear path to follow, a proven strategy that's worked over and over and over again, where you don't 3 years from now end up wasting a ton of time, wasting a ton of money. I mean, you've already spent all this time on your certifications to get certified. You're good at what you do. You've got a lot of value to offer. Don't quit. Don't go get a part-time job. That's what can happen 3 years from now if you don't fix this now. But if you fix it now, you get a life. You get your best life. You get to go deep and help so many people because what you do really matters. And the longer you wait, more people are suffering that you can get results for. So not only are you letting yourself down, but you're letting all these people that you could be serving down as well. They need you. You've got a lot of value to offer and we can go deep and get that for you. The main thing above mindset is authenticity. Because what I teach my clients is that their authenticity is what makes them stand out from their competition. Their true authenticity. Because everybody's so different and everybody has value to offer and everybody's value is completely different. And then when we go deep in that, we can really target who needs that, okay, based on what we come up with. So in order to stop discounting and in order to stop giving away your time for free to stand out against your competition and to get your ideal clients that you really want, and instead of having to work with anybody, you need to tap into your authenticity. And that's something I do with my clients as well. Your true authenticity, you might have a lot of doubts, and back to that mindset again, you might have a lot of doubts and fears around yourself and it stops you from doing a lot of things. And so what I do is we dive deep and we tap into their true authenticity and we really figure out what that is and what authentic value they have to offer for their clients. And that is the key to standing out against the competition. And once you have that, it is so easy to get people to sign up with you and to pay those premium prices. But before you do all that work, there's no way. You can slap something together, but it's not going to work if it's not designed properly. So Here's the thing, because I really like to help people, I'm offering a call. Okay. Now, this isn't for everybody. This is only for people who are 100% committed to changing their situation now. So, not next month, not next year. You are feeling really stuck and confused as to what direction to go in. And you really want to figure out how much you should be charging, who's your ideal client, also the exact strategy for how to get them to be eager to pay those premium prices. Okay, so I'm offering a 45-minute call, totally free. I'll put the link here so you can just click on the link and then you just fill out a little application. So it gives me an idea of where you are now. And then we'll run through these 3 things together. And after, you are going to feel so excited. You're going to feel so much clearer on what you need to do. Okay, we are going to get you to where you need to get. Your business needs to work now, not later. You need to leverage your time now. You need to stop discounting and giving away free time for people and have people really pay you for the value that you offer. Whatever you decide to do, just remember, life is short and you deserve to have your best life.